YouTube. What it is, what it ain't. I know it been a little minute. I know I've been ghost off the face of this earth. But look, I'm back. Why am I back? I'm back to give y'all a message, right? So I've been going to church and stuff like that. My walk with God have been shaky. I'm not for to sit here and get on the internet and say that it been completely perfect, peaches and cream. I've been living for God and my life been jolly, because it haven't. I've been in and out. I've been having 1 feet in, 1 feet out. I've been dealing with anxiety, depression, wanting to be loved by women, females, dealing with sex, lustful thoughts, all that. Like, basically living in the world, right? Because, you feel me, like I said, I was 1 feet in. Yes, I'm going to church, but I'm not really taking what I learned into consideration and doing it, if that makes sense. But with that being said, like, it got to a point to where I kept feeling so bad that I ended up talking to somebody I know named Mikael from the church that I'm going to, and he basically he actually been told me to read John, and I never, like, I always would just be like, bro, I'm not reading the Bible. I don't understand the Bible. I'm not reading the Bible. Like, it's the Bible. I don't want to read the Bible until I actually today is July. I think today is July 21st. I actually decided to open my Bible and read my Bible. Like, go to the park, read my Bible, and you feel me, actually see like what was going on. All right, so I'm here with y'all today to really explain, like, give y'all like some things that I really found, something that really caught my eye, and I feel like it was like it's important. Like, it was important to me, and it really caught my attention. And I'm gonna take y'all along with my journey, because I'm gonna start a 30-day journey of me trying to, like, completely live for God, do right, pray, go to church, and go to fellowship, all that. Like, no music, none of that. Like, really feeding my soul. So with that being said, I'm gonna get into what I learned. From reading Peter today. And number one which really touched my heart. This one kind of made me tear up a little bit. It say, God the Father chose me, because God the Father chose me long ago. Meaning, you feel me? The meaning what it said, like, I was been chosen by him. You feel me? That means a lot to me, because I feel like if y'all know me, y'all know that I feel like I have a lot of influence on a lot of people. Like, the people that know me know, like, when I talk, people listen. Like, this ain't no people ignore me. Like, when I speak, people actually listen. I feel like that's why I feel like this one really touched my heart. It actually had me turn up a little bit, right? So the next one is, I need to exercise self-control, and I need not to slip back into my old ways. With that being said, it's easy for us to slip into our old ways. Me, meaning me, you. It could be just as, you feel me, you living for God, you doing right. Like, you feeding your spirit with positive stuff, and your ex hit you up, or you hit your ex up, and now y'all, you feel me, now y'all talking, and you feel me, from there, like, that's only giving if it's not godly, that's only giving the devil the room to really work in your life and, like, cause havoc. Like, and I'm telling y'all from my experience, other people's experience, bro, it's a lot of things that we gotta exercise self-control and just completely be done with it in order for us to move forward and to live how God wants us to live. That one really touched me. That's why I wrote that down too. Another thing is, basically, I need to stay connected with other believers and not do this journey alone. Because if y'all know me, I got a habit of just staying to myself, not letting nobody know what's really going on with me, just being an introvert. But if you living for Christ, I feel like living for Christ is difficult. It comes with things, temptation of the world to suck you back in. And this really touched my heart, because it's like, yeah, you could be living for God, but it's gonna be that much harder when you're not around other people, to where y'all can really motivate each other and, hold each other accountable, if that makes sense. Like, don't be on the journey alone, bro. Like, be with your brothers and sisters. And I'm learning that more and more. Like, I'm learning that more and more. Like, I can't just be like, oh yeah, this and this, because it's hard. Like, it's real difficult. So I kept that in mind. Another note that I took down, it was saying, keep away from evil desire because it will damage your soul. Just like that. It don't matter what it is. You, even if it feel good in the moment, sex, money, like clothes, cars, smoking, drinking, even if that feels good in the moment, bruh, it's gonna damage your soul in the long run. I'm telling you from experience, bruh. From experience, I'm telling you, bruh. Sex go damage your soul. Like, from me, like, and I'm the type of nigga, like, yes, when I was living that life, but I was not, like, I was getting to it for real. Like, I was really fiending. I was fiending for real. I was really fiending. But, yeah, bro, like, ultimately, when all that came to end, and, you know, I hit rock bottom, like, I'm feeling like, well, I'm questioning myself and asking, why am I feeling so crazy when my soul is so heavily damaged and, being screwed up because I'm not feeding it with anything positive, no godly, like, no word, not praying. I'm not allowing God to really work in my life. So that's from experience. I'm telling y'all, boy, that's from experience. All this is from experience. Another thing I got is, I don't know if I went over this or not, but the end goal of Jesus is the salvation of my soul. Point just like that. Living for Jesus, you go to heaven. But nothing on the earth really matter. And I gotta keep on exercising and reading this every day as I wake up, because it's hard to just, it's easy for you to have your mind just on the earth because you here, but bro, once you go, bro. Like I said, I'm not perfect whatsoever. I got my own issue going on, and it's a lot of stuff that I deal with. So that's why I'm here explaining y'all like some of the stuff. Another thing that I wrote down is, all God asks for you. I mean, all God wants. No, I'm not gonna. We go skip that. Another thing I got is basically stop pretending and actually live for God. Like, you can't just go to church. You gotta go to church, live for God, be with God, assert yourself in a certain way. I don't know if I'm saying that word right, but carry yourself in a certain way to people know, it's that. With that being said, there's a couple things that I learned from reading Peter today. And like I said, I'm for to start a 30-day journey. So today is July 21st. I'm for to start a 30-day journey of me praying, going to church, living for God, and feeding my like soul. And I want to carry y'all along with me, because I know if I could do it, I know y'all could do it. Because me, heavy, like bruh, dealing with anxiety, depression, loss of a brother, loss of a relationship. Like, bruh, it's so much money issues. Like, it's so much that I deal with. And I know if I completely put all this into God's hands, and I show y'all, like, bruh, I put this into God's hands, and now I'm flourishing for real from it, I know it's gonna change our life. That's why I'm here with y'all explaining some of the things. Cause I'm starting today. Like, I'm really starting today for real. Like, yeah, usually I say, yeah, I'm gonna do this, but I'm really starting today. Like, and I'm gonna carry y'all along with me every day. Like, I'm gonna read my Bible every day, and every time I learn something from the Bible, or I feel like something important, I'm gonna come to y'all and I'm gonna explain to y'all what's going on. Cause I just feel like we go help each other. And like I said, if I know it can help me, I know it'll be able to help y'all. With that being said, the video is over. Again, I'm for to drop another video tomorrow, because I'm for to read my Bible every day, because I'm trying to fill my soul, and I'm trying to be completely healed. With that being said, bruh, we going.